Hello and welcome back to the series. EXP here, and today we are doing something a little bit different because this episode very nearly didn't happen. Let's get straight into it. So first of all, as you can see, we've started a little bit of breaking this building up so it's not just one block, one colour palette, and it's coming along. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's 50-50, but we did divert the flow of water and add the storage room over here. So all of our wheat now ends up in here along with our seeds. I am going to add a seed filter here, so when I'm getting too many I can just start burning the seeds without issue. But I don't need to worry about that just yet. This should hold a fair bit. As you can see, it's still filtering through. But yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a chatty chat while I build this hotel up in a very similar style to that. I just said hotel, I mean motel. And before getting into that, I'd just like to take this 5 seconds here to say, please, if you're enjoying this content, like and subscribe, and let's crack on. Where to start? Now, I've changed my mind slightly because of how much further this is coming out, because I had to delete those sheep because of the extra block. So I'm going to have all my extra white sheep in a small pen somewhere around here, not quite in the middle. But yeah, this episode, as I alluded to, very nearly didn't happen. Simply because I haven't ordered a new PC. I ordered some new fans and a new case, looking very, very fancy, and I'm very happy with them. Now, being somewhat of a noob when it comes to building these computers, I was a little overzealous, I'd say. Like the what's it called? Dunning-Kruger effect, I believe, was in full force, and I thought, I've built a computer before, I've just finished building a computer for my son, and I'm not doing too badly at it. I'm going to go fancier and build my own fancier. And boy, was that a mistake in thinking that way. So, yeah, as you can see, this is the state of my room on Wednesday, which is normally when I get the majority of my recording done. Yeah, take a minute to see that. And yeah, so I'm currently recording on a Thursday before heading off to work, so it maybe end up being a shorter one. But yeah, when it comes to fans, putting a computer together is really easy. It is literally just Lego for adults. Not that Lego isn't for adults, I'm literally here playing a Lego game for kids. No, let's not get into that whole debate, but yeah. So yeah, I put the system together, worked fine, okay. What do I do with these fans now? They all need putting together. Okay, cool. They need power. All the RGB needs power. Okay, cool. My motherboard doesn't have an ARGB controller. It has an RGB controller. Well, header controller. Not the same thing, but you know what I mean. So I've had to order some more Corsair fans to go with it, because Corsair are also using proprietary sockets, which is another gripe in itself rather than the standard ones. And yeah, getting the whole thing working's wrong. Getting the whole thing looking pretty and how I want it is going to take a few more days, simply because I've got to wait now for new fans and a controller, because I have to have a workaround for the fact I can't just plug them directly into the motherboard. So I've had to go and get a Commander Pro, which is a little thing that connects to it inside USB socket to power it and to control it. And looking into options, it was either that or convert the 4-pin header into a 3-pin header, but from my research that looked like it was a very sketchy thing to do, even though you can do it, because the power is massively different, although voltage means nothing without wattage. It sounds ridiculous, but yeah, it's you could have 2000 volts going through you, and if there's no wattage behind it, it's going to do nothing. Basically what I'm saying is one does nothing without the other. And so knowing that it's different architecture on the inside as well, it just wasn't worth messing around. Considering I've already put the money into this, I'm going to continue putting money into this. Why would I want to potentially destroy the system now for the sake of putting a little bit more money into it? So that's what I've done, and I'm waiting for them. But yeah, I was panicking that I wouldn't have any time this week to record. I'd literally be building the system all day. But I've got it up and running. Like I said, it's not fancy anymore. I'll show you a picture right now of what it is. There you go. And yeah, so in the coming few weeks, it should be ready to go. I don't know if I'm going to start building it as soon as the stuff comes, because I'm a little bit burnt out. But we'll see. Anyway, that's the main focus today spoke about. So let's see if we have enough time to finish building this. If I could get out of the way of where I need to put things, that'd be great. Okay, let's crack on. And there it is, in all its glory. I was going to hopefully montage a bit more of the building of it, but because of its small footprint I was struggling to get certain things in, and so I just ended up stopping recording and focusing on getting it done. I'm not 100% happy with the back and the sides, they need a bit more work, but the front and the alcove, I am very happy with this. We've also started the dropper system, so if we head down here, it's not in place yet, but probably light it up a bit more just in case. The water's going to come all the way down here, and then just like in the other one, we're going to have it come back up there, and then behind the motel itself we'll build ourselves the collection system, which is what I'm going to build up now. Now I might have a sorting system. I'm still undecided on whether I want to do that or not. If I'm building this up to here, it can connect to the back of this as well, maybe make it a little less flat. Maybe, I don't know, I want it kind of separate though, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just have a tube coming up and out. Maybe. I'm going to do this with glass for now anyway, and we'll deal with the rest of it when it comes. Okay, so it's going to come over here, and then we'll have a line of hoppers here for now. And then we can decide whether we're going to put a sorting system on after, or if we're just going to have it as a general collecting system. I mean, with the wall, there is 16, so it means having 16 different ones. Also limited to just having these 3 for now. Actually, no, I better make some more, hadn't I? It's really a good idea if I do make some more. So, where's my bog block of iron? Bog block of iron? It would probably help if I could talk as well. Right, we're getting somewhere. We're slowly but surely getting somewhere. Okay, so we can start these here. Have one there. One there. And we've got 12 left. There. So if we go across for 3. Have we got enough? We've got 8. 6. I'm going to need 2 more, but that's fine. That's fine. Whoops. And then these can simply go there. There and there. That should be enough space for them. I don't particularly need to refresh it either, so let's just add you there, and you there. Yeah, we can design the building in a bit. But let's just finish this up and make sure it's all working. We also need an absolute metric ton of shearers. Not Ed, just, you know, shearers. That's shearing anyway. Oh, I'm an idiot. Now all that's left to do is tidy up the outside of here and put these two somewhere, probably in one of these rooms just behind here. And what I might do actually is have a mini system where it just drops the picks up their wall straight away and just dumps it straight into there. Maybe, we'll see. Where is the stream anyway? Yeah, it's not too far. So if I put them here, say, it will dump it straight into there. But I should probably decorate back here a little bit as well, but I don't know. It's more of a facade than anything else, just a facade, the front. And I don't know whether I want to age this roof or not. It's going to take a long time to age. That doesn't mean we can't age it. I guess I'll wait to see, because I do like the fact that it's pretty much a red roof. I don't know, it just feels more motel-y. This has been running now for a little bit, and as you can see, yep, we're getting plenty. Now, I don't think it's going to reach these anytime soon. It's probably just going to be these, so I'm probably not going to... Okay. Odd. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, yeah. So, I'm just going to have it filter into them one by one slowly. It's probably not going to produce... It's going to produce a lot, but it's not really producing 2 or 3 each run. It's, you know, 1 or 2 for most runs. But, right, I'm getting distracted anyway. Let's tidy up the front. Let's tidy up the front area and then call this project done. That's all the colours now definitely going in there. So we can just remove this. There we go. Did one fall in there? Whoops. That doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter. But yeah, we've done the tidying up. So we've continued the path around here into this nice little courtyard. And I do think it's pretty lovely, if I do say so myself. Waiting for these to grow. I might add a few more little tidbits around here just to give it a bit more character. I do like this little corner. I mean, I had to put this here basically just to hide this, and it is a bit of a chest monster at the moment, just like this is becoming over here, kind of a bit over the top. We're going to have to think about storage pretty soon over this area. And yeah, these 2 sheep I've ended up plonking in here, which that's doing the normal thing. You know, it's sheep labour, you know, free labour. It's fine. It's above board, you know, the FDA approved. It's a regulated farm, EU certified, and yeah, so please don't get calling any animal rights activists. They're not going to find anything wrong with this place. They're really not. So don't you worry your cotton little socks. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this has turned out. I do also like how this is aging as well, just randomly. I might just, once it's a bit more weathered in certain places, just beeswax the whole thing so it's got kind of a weathered look to it. But no, overall I am very happy with this. I still need to do something with this here, but it is a bit of an awkward place behind this toilet. I do need to carry this path right the way around as well, so I may have it linking round to here. I might actually, you know what, yeah, I'll remove these barrels and I'll have it come around this way. Yeah, and that'll be the lap. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. You know, it took a week longer than I thought it would to get this whole thing done, but I'm very happy with what we've got done. So, I'm going to leave the episode there. It's probably a bit on the short side, I don't know, because it's currently Friday night. I've got all of Saturday to actually look at the editing, but I've also got to download all the music again, and there probably isn't going to be an end screen, maybe not even a please subscribe button this week, because that's all on my H drive? My HDD, my spinning disc hard drive, which doesn't fit in the new case. I have a fancy Samsung Evo 1TB SSD to add as well, but I'm waiting for the Commander Pro before I do any more mods to the case. I just wanted to get it up and running. So yeah, that'll be installed probably, it's due on the 8th, so around then. But yeah, we'll have a more coherent episode next week anyway. So once again, I'm glad you're still here. Thanks for putting up with me for the time being while I go through this transition, and I'll see you all next week. Bye bye now.